my god, wargaming. Please. Someone conduct a scientific experiment to fucking figure out where they kept their brains. Science Weekly. Science discovers creatures that can survive without a brain.
Which one has the least health?
Here we see the wargaming headquarters in Baltimore. Look at the creatures. They're putting spawns in places that give one team a distinct advantage. Notice how they can breathe while doing this, despite the fact not a single neuron has fired in the past 15 years in this building. See now, as they speak to the community, and despite the fact that they have no complex intelligence, manage to whip up some excuses bullshit to explain what they have done. Here is the money pit. This is where they keep their thousands of dollars from selling premium tanks to fucking idiot bots who play their stupid game. The idiot bots know not how to satiate themselves without the premium tanks. So they spend their funds wasting. This has been the latest episode of What the Fuck. Players who felt the need to waste 70 days of their life received their award. Some pixels that say M60. Let us hope these pixels make up for the suffering they must have endured.
We go to the field to interview. Interview.
We're going to interview with some dumb fuck who has been persuaded into grinding a slow-ass, super heavy TD line because of the American on track. Sir, what the fuck is wrong? Well, you see, for 7 years I've been indoctrinated into this cult of the nations and subservience. And how, per se, have they done this? They put shit in my mouth. I've learned that occasionally that shit tastes nice. And I call that mercy. Jesus Christ! Another global cult has fucked a little boy. He has no idea what anything is. Oh look! His D28 is already on fire.
Oh
and burning
no!
to death. Because some fuck who's intelligent enough to play a goddamn medium tank has flanked him.
You gotta love an unspotted Yag
tiger.
You gotta love
Just,
the VK-45 not aiming at him. Oh, there you go, VK.
Yeah.
Here we see yet another man. Brainwashed. All of his brain cells have been put in the pool at Wargaming's offices.
Whenever Wargaming needs to make a public appearance, separate from their hive-mind computer, they take a sip from their harvested brain cell pool, which gives them a short burst of what seems like human emotions. They use this on their live streams to quell the raging populace, which feed them with just the right bit of teaser info of future gameplay and ideas. They can quell the anger that is found in their player base. They do this to perpetuate a state of what if. What if the next feature is a good one? It seems like it has the potential every time.
But alas...
But in some sick game, the wool is pulled over their eyes. And they do not realize that they've been saying this for 7 years, and there's never once been a good implementator. Except for those damn 3D skins dear God, I love them. Please take my 2,000 gold walk emu and make my tank look like a fucking campsite. Please put a campfire on the back of my tank and a tent. It's all I could ever want. Here we see the two surviving teammates attempting to find 2 artillery pieces. Their first thought is to check the friendly base. Seems as though their theory was correct, as the enemy artillery were attempting to pretend to be friendly artillery by camping in the friendly artillery zone. This was met by swift execution, as the tortoise frowns on them from a distance. We now thank our tortoise that somehow survived the game without getting fucked, and was able to carry us in the later stages of the match.
This week gone.
This week on, good God, man. We're going to count down the top 5 gaming news that make you go, good God. Spoiler alert, just like last week, it's all this game you've never heard of, World of Tanks console. No, we're not going to do any segments on fork knife, whatever that is.
We are not fans of cutlery here.
Please stop asking us to cover fork knife. As we would rather play 70,000 games of World of Tanks. No. What?
What do you think?
Yes, the enemy light. Here we see the enemy light tanks. Fucking dying. Yes, too stupid to learn. Or maybe they think dying is fun. In that case, I'm going to murder them. In real life. Please don't record this.